Hi YouTube, welcome back to my dead YouTube channel because I've been gone for 2 months and there's so much to talk about. I don't know who's watching this, but I don't give a fuck, so let's get straight to the point. Why have I been gone? Where have I been? I've been gone for like 1 to 2 months on YouTube because so much has been going on with my personal life, like it's no joke. But I did bring food because I'm fat and I don't know, there's something wrong with me, so I bought food. So, reason why I've been gone for so long. I kind of ran out of ideas, like videos to make, because I just didn't feel inspired enough. Like, I mean, making videos is fun, editing them, it takes a while, but it's something that I genuinely enjoy doing on my personal time, but I need to come up with like more ideas and more videos that aren't the same like everybody else's. Second reason that I've been gone is because I got laid off from my job, and honestly I'm kind of glad that I did because I got tacos. I'm kind of glad that I got laid off because even though I was kind of broke for like 2 months, and even though I was on the verge of losing my fucking mind because I couldn't find a job for a whole month, that job kind of sucked because, one, I got hired on the day that I had my interview, so I didn't realize that at that moment I was like gonna be overworked for the job that I applied for. And I don't know, the people there at my previous job, they were cool, they were chill. I got along with everybody pretty well, but there was just not enough employees to run that place. I was working at Blue Martini, the one near Town Square, and it's not a good place to work. I did get paid good money though, so that's one of the reasons. But I finally got a job after I've been looking for 1.5 months, losing my mind, fearing that I'm gonna be homeless and broke and have no money forever. So that's out the way. The third reason is because, make sure no one hears this, I am planning on moving out of my mom's house because me and her have been getting into like disagreements here and there, and I kind of came to a final realization that I cannot live with somebody who doesn't live up to their expectations of other people. I'm not gonna specify what that reason is or the context of it, but that's just it. So I'm planning on moving out, and I already got all my stuff packed. I'm not gonna turn the tripod because that's coming next and my phone might fall, but I have all my stuff packed. Tasting test. I got this from Vito's Tacos. I'll even rip off the parchment paper to show you. See? Vito's Tacos. They have hella good food there. Oh my goodness. Another reason I haven't been as like active is because I'm having like second thoughts about school because, girl, American education is like, so I want to go to college. Like, I really do. I want to get my education. I want to get my degree because, you know, I want to be a leader. I want to lead people. I want to work for myself someday, or at least be in a position where I'm making good money. And, you know, I don't want to just work for somebody as like, sorry. I don't want to just work with somebody down below. I don't want to do that. So that's why I'm getting my degree. But the American education system is like so flawed because they make you do classes that you don't need for your degree. But I hope they realize that it's the biggest waste of time, and it's probably one of the reasons why so many students fail so many classes, have to retake so many, and some just don't finish college because they just don't care anymore because they have to do all these other extra classes that aren't relevant to their major. So yeah, okay. But other than that, I haven't been going to school as much. I'm probably just gonna take a gap semester because I do want to get my degree, but at the same time, if my head's not in it, I'm not gonna force myself to do it because then I'm gonna just start wasting my money and my time. My personal life is okay. Work is okay, even though 99% of the population that works there is Spanish speakers, and I'm not a very great Spanish speaker. Like, I can understand it and I can read it, but I can't speak it. So I'm sitting there at work looking like a mime, and they're speaking to me like, "Hola, ¿cómo estás?" And I'm just like, "What?" Like, I'm just like clueless, but you know, maybe after a while it'll take me some time to like pick up the language. And I was also thinking of studying it again so I can understand them, because I did study it as a child, so it will probably be easier for me to pick it back up again. We will have to see. I did delete social media only for my personal accounts because I came to a final realization like about 1.5 weeks ago that people can be very dumb on social media, and I'm kind of like sick and tired of seeing people's negativity, seeing people talk about celebrities that don't even know them. I'm tired of seeing fights. I'm tired of seeing people die every day. I'm tired of seeing people like argue and insult each other and call people names and stuff like that. And I'm like, damn, I don't want to be like this. So I just deleted social media. I still do have my TikTok and my Instagram for my whole lip gloss thing. Since I just started working and I'm kind of broke and I'm kind of looking for a new place to save my mental sanity, I'm not gonna have any money for makeup, unfortunately, but it's not the end of the world. And I probably won't get back to my accounts and make content until like I get moved out and, you know, I get my money going and stuff like that. But I did move to Lemonade, isn't whatever the fuck happened is. It's kind of like, it's Pinterest, but it's like laid back, it's chill. You don't see like all that ignorant shit that you see on Instagram on that app. So far, I like that app. I made a post about it, so I will link it down in the description below. I do find some very weird people on there. Like, they be posting like stuff like, what do they be posting? They be posting like, oh, do you think long nails look good on males? Or they be posting like things like, bro, I be finding some weird stuff on there. Like, some people would be like, why I'm still a virgin? Or like, fucking, or people be like, post, or wait, what? They be like, comment your trauma dump down below. Or like, on the bright side, some people post like some actual interesting stuff on there that I do look at and not scroll past because I think it's stupid. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna make a video next week. I will try to come up with something, but if I don't, I'm probably in the process of like working and moving, and until I'm done moving, then I can get back to like my YouTubing. But yeah, the only reason I made this video was because it was like a random, I don't know, like Friday night. Was it Friday? No, it was Monday night, Tuesday night. And one of my old co-workers asked me to come over so we can hang out, whatever. Why are you asking me at 2 a.m.? But anyways, so I ordered Uber to go over there, and my Uber driver was this black man. He was fine as hell. He was handsome. He gave me an Uber drive, and I always check the driver before I get in the car. I check his profile, and it says like he does content creating or something like that for YouTube. And I asked him about it in the car, so we had a nice conversation about it. So after that, I was like, damn. it kind of inspired me a little bit. I don't really get inspired, but it inspired me to like get back to making videos and improving my content. So you're not looking at my crusty face on this on this dusty ass camera. So yeah. Oh, and lip gloss wise, I did make new colors. They're sitting in my closet, and don't worry, I wore a mask. I brushed my teeth, I took a shower, I washed my hands, I bleached everything, I cleaned everything. Okay, we do hygiene over here. But you know, all my lip glosses are made. I did some pictures on them, but the only thing is though, it needs improvement on the consistency of like how it feels. I want it to be thicker. And what else? Some of them need more pigment, and the poker face one, I don't know what's going on with it, but the glitter, I think it's too heavy, or it's like too gritty, and it's like floating to the, it's, how do I say this? It's going to the bottom of the tube, you know? So I don't know, I need to figure that out. I'm probably gonna sell them for a cheaper price because, you know, they're more like testers and they're not like the best quality that I want them to be. So yeah, that's it. I gotta go pick up my sister from work, and I will see you in the next video. Let me eat my Taco Bell first.